In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add a directory to your Glide app. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. First, open your browser and go to Glide. Once you're on the Glide website, click the Login button. After logging in, open the specific app you want to edit. On the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see the navigation panel. Click the plus icon, labeled Add within this navigation area. From the options that appear, choose Directories. You'll notice that a new directory screen has now been added to your app. Select this newly created directory screen to start customizing it. Take a moment to review the default layout that Glide has provided. Then, in the right-hand sidebar, you can choose a layout style that best suits your needs. Glide offers several options, such as list, cards, tiles, or a more detailed view. Experiment with these different layouts to see which one best showcases your directory content. Once you find one you like, pick that layout. Next, review the data source that's connected to this new directory. It's crucial to make sure the correct table from your data source is selected. If it's not, you can easily choose a different table from the data source settings. Verify that the table you've chosen actually contains the information you want to display in your directory. Check that important fields like names, descriptions, any relevant images, and contact information are all present in that table. Now, let's configure the title field for your directory. Select the column from your table that should appear as the main title for each item. Following that, configure the description field. Choose a column that provides more detailed information for each entry. If your table includes images, definitely select an image column here. This will make your directory much more visually appealing and easier for users to browse. It's time to preview your directory. Scroll through the entries to confirm that all items are displaying correctly. Click on a few individual entries to open their details screen and review the information shown on those pages. Back in the left sidebar, click Add Component. Scroll down the list of available components and choose the button component. Now, in the right sidebar, you can configure this button. First, choose a button style that fits your app's design. Then, select an action for the button. For example, you can set it to open a website, send an email, make a phone call, or navigate to another screen within your app, or even show a form. Customize the button label to make it clear what it does, and then make sure Thresh in Action works as expected by testing it. You can add additional components if needed. Think about what other information users might want to see, like more text, images, dividers for better organization, links, or other contact information. Continue reviewing the overall directory experience. Open several items again to ensure all information displays perfectly, and test any buttons and links you've added. Review the layout one last time and make any necessary adjustments. Check the spacing, the organization of information, and the overall readability. Ensure all links, contact details, and images are functioning correctly. If your Glide plan allows, preview the app on different screen sizes to verify that users can easily browse and find the information they need on any device. Make those final updates to your directory layout. When everything looks just right, click the Publish button in the top right corner. Wait for the app to finish publishing. Once it's done, open the published version and perform a final review. Your Glide app now includes a simple, effective directory that allows users to browse, search, and view detailed information about whatever content you've added. Thanks for watching. If you found this Glide tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more step-by-step app building guides. See you in the next video.